This game is called Fractured Fractions. In this game, players work their way around the game board by using visual representations to fractured fractions and whole numbers. The goal of this game is to solve whole number and unit fraction division problems using visual representations. Players should be able to explain each of their drawings. To play, a group of 2 to 4 players need the Fractured Fractions game boards, the Fractured Fractions spinner, a paperclip, a pencil, and 1 die. Each player needs a Fractured Fractions workspace, a page protector, a dry erase marker, and an eraser. Before each round, complete the pre-game play. For round 1, practice representing whole numbers divided by unit fractions using the Fractured Fractions workspace. For example, represent 3 divided by 1/2 by identifying 3 holes and examining how many 1/2 pieces can fit into the holes. In this example, 3 is the dividend and 1/2 is the divisor. Repeat a similar pre-game play before round 2. This time show a unit fraction, then divide the unit fraction into a whole number of pieces using the Fractured Fractions workspace. To begin play, use the game board that shows whole numbers on each space. Each player places a game piece on start. The player whose birthday is coming next goes first. On your turn, use the die to determine the whole number dividend and the spinner to determine the fraction divisor. Use your Fractured Fractions workspace to find the solution. Move your marker to the quotient on the board and explain what your solution represents. If you're on a space and can't move forward anymore, find the closest spot you can move to. You must land exactly on 12 to win round 1. To begin round 2, switch to the game board that shows fractions on each space. Place your game piece on start. The player who won round 1 goes first. On your turn, use the spinner to determine the fraction dividend and the die to determine the whole number divisor. Play the rest of round 2 as you played round 1, landing exactly on 1/12 to win. The first player to reach the end of the game board is the winner. Pause the video to read a variation, Fractured Pictionary. More variations can be found on the link to follow. Use the link to access the Regional Math Science Center website to read the game rules, download the game materials, or to re-watch this video. Thanks for playing Fractured Fractions.